Hello all, Seriously is here, back some more of the Planet Crafter. We've got some stuff to do today. We built our launch platform last time, and I would love to send up a rocket first thing today, preferably for pressure, because pressure has a lot of unlocks we want as soon as possible. Yeah, I know game, I know. Flower spreader is what I would really like to get at. I want to get way past the grass spreader as soon as possible. We only have one of those, and that's not enough. So we're going to craft an rocket engine. I would like to send up a pressure rocket. We got pressure at 136. Our heat is lower, but our pressure is more important right now. And also, we've got plenty of iridium, which I think is what comes from a pressure rocket. So let's drink a water and go get the super alloy and silicon we need for a pressure rocket. I'm 90% sure it's silicon. We'll check that. If it's cobalt, you know, we'll gather some cobalt then. I want to save some space here for some super alloy. We got to get up on these rocks, and I'm curious whether there's a way or not. Hey, there we go. Okay. Let's head over to the crash ship area, grabbing alloy as we see it. Huh, there's none here? We've been across that bridge, but we haven't been over here yet. Interesting. I thought there would be more. Okay, we should probably have gone the other way then. Oh well. Let's grab what we can and head back to base and launch that rocket as soon as possible, because I'd like to go on some blue crate looting adventures today. That's enough for 2 more rockets. We could send up a pressure and a heat, but we don't need to send up the heat just yet. We have only 1 heater. That's one more reason to send up pressure instead of anything else first, because we have a lot of drills. Weren't we just on this circle and we didn't see any super alloy, and now it's like all over the place? No, I guess we were on that circle. Okay. Whee. That's more than enough. Let's grab 1 more piece maybe and then head home. Oh, 2 I guess, huh? Yeah, that's home. We got the rocket engine on us. We only got the 1 silicon. I don't think there's going to be... Watch, there will be. Now that I said that, I don't think there will be, but I don't think there's one by the platform. So let's grab a couple here. Thought we got rid of that, and we don't need ice anymore. Alright, pressure rocket first, then we'll go inside. It was at what, 136 or something like that? Or 150? No, I guess we can look again. It's on the way. 136. Yeah, the thing I like is that we can basically avoid these meteors. We don't need to run around like a mad person collecting iridium. Pressure multiplier, silicon, tracks iridium asteroids. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow, that was fast. We launched it, and before it even left the platform, we got our first pressure unlock. So, what's it at now? Like 1,300? 1,300. That's great. I would love to do the same for heat, so we can do that, but I would prefer if what's the other part we need? This 2 of these. I'd prefer if we have heaters first for that one, And I would also prefer to craft as few of these as possible. We're going to get a lot in loot, hopefully. Alright, so we need 3 cobalt for heat one. And we don't have any. Okay, there was a bunch behind the base. Let's head over there. There we go. May as well pick up an extra while we're out and about for right over our heads. I like that it misses the maze and lands in the desert. That's helpful for collection if we need them. Yeah, what we need on us. What I would like to check though is what these cost us, especially power-wise. An iridium rod each. I'd love to do 3 of them before we send up a rocket. I can do 2 with the silicon I have on me. So we'll do, we can probably pick up another silicon in the cave. Aluminum and titanium though. Did I see? I did not. We are once again short on aluminum. We'll have to pick that up in the iridium cave as well. What we should do is put that away, except what we need. Save some space. There we go. Let's launch that heat rocket first and then put the heaters in. It's just closer. So we were at 30 heat. Let's see what we climb to with this. I guess, you know, since I'm not planning on taking a screenshot later, we should get a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. There we go. It's hard to get a screenshot of them launching. They're never good. They're just awful. All right, let's stand right here-ish. When that thing launches, we want the meteors to be centered here. Then we'll run to the cave for protection and to build 3 heaters. We need 2 aluminum and 1 silicon. Here they come. We definitely don't need to leave these things over here, but they are here, so you know what? Let's build one that we can build now. Where's all the precious aluminum? Does it just look like magnesium? No, it is magnesium. Oh, it looks like ice. Ah, right. The tall ice is aluminum. Okay. We need more at home, so we're gonna loot it. Alright, and what did I say? Another titanium as well. None of those up here? There we go. Hard to see. Alright, then we're going to head straight back over that way. Well, after we go to home base and check our levels. Can we even get, okay, we can get out. And we had enough power. Excellent. Let's go see how heat's doing from 30 up to, my guess is about 1600. 1600. Somewhere close to where we have pressure, but pressure has more drills. I just feel like the heaters are a better deal pressure-wise So the more they multiply, the more we multiply, the higher the number, right? So I think even with 4 compared to like 8 or 9 drills there, I think it's going to be higher. No, it's lower, but not as much lower as you'd expect. 4 compared to like 9. How many drills we got? 8 tier 3 drills. We have twice as many tier 3 drills as tier 3 heaters, and it's only a 300-point difference. I'm not worried about making up that difference. We're going to go do other stuff. Like, consider what we need for those, first of all. Put stuff away, second of all. Ooh, check on food. 76%, okay. Let's see. Osmium. Let's not worry about osmium right now. We're gonna go take an adventure and let some stuff build. We're gonna take that with us. We got water. You know what? Let's just eat that and take that with us. We're probably gonna find one or both of those on our adventure right now. Heading back to the Plateau lake, which is not yet a lake. We want to loot that dry of blue crates before it's a lake, just so that we don't have to swim for them later. Also, maybe we'll set up some storage over here so we don't have to go bring it all the way back to base right away. And we'll check out the crashed ship. We've already flown over top of it. Might be okay to check out inside. We've got a flashlight somewhere. Is that F? Yeah, that's F, okay. Alright, blue crates. No water down here yet, but there will be shortly. Alright, we're gonna take the iron. Iridium, take seeds for now. Anything that'll help us build a hut for storage. I know we have a hut on the hill and a hut over there. There's a blue crate. Yeah, we're going to want storage in there too, so we need iron and all the other huts. Well, we could just put the storage in any of these huts. There's a blue crate. That for a hut if we want. Okay, that piece of rock is not gone, so we have not checked that cave yet, which is fine. I don't need to check that one yet. We can loot that one when there's water in it, doesn't matter. There's a blue crate over there, I know. We have time to get that in our hut, I think. Just one sec. There we go. I had to reach over to the other computer. Hopefully that doesn't suffocate us. I am already sweltering, turning off the air conditioner, so I should have recorded this earlier this morning. Whoops. Okay, don't need any of that stuff yet. Let's put our storage over by the wreck and take a look at the wreck. I think we got most of the crates. There's one or two on the way up the hill here. Oh, we might not have got that one. I'll just take a peek. I think we did though. Nope. Oh, and yeah, we looked on that one on the way down last time. Ooh, the sign. We made good use of signs last season, so I should not be so dismissive, but it doesn't help us progress any, so whatever. Speaking of that. This also doesn't help us progress any, but it gets us some more storage space. Can I not? Nope. Nope, not what I want. There we go. Yeah, not even any sand in here. What are you talking about, game? Why can't I build that? What you talking about? Alright, you and you, just in case. Let's see, we should be able to explore this guy. Flashlight on. Storm or not, it's going to be pretty much the same in here. Okay. Blueprint chip. Nothing on the shelves in here. I'll take the Lerma and get rid of the crate too. Ooh, there we go. That's important stuff. Perfect haul. Let's get out of here, bring it to our locker. Ooh, good. Some of that ice is done. Whoops, I don't want to be on that. I'd like to be on this. Build, not destroy. Okay. Speaking of that. Just gonna leave that built for the moment. Yeah, because there's probably another blueprint chip or two in here, and we'll grab some Osmium for the way home so we can put an extractor in. Okay, we got everything from that side. Let's head this way. Just gonna take the important-ish stuff from here. Yeah, shouldn't have done that even. That's a lot of stuff. Heater tier 2s. Message. Got a lot of seeds in here. I should remember that. I saw mushrooms. I saw other stuff. That's pretty much it until we can unlock this place. So that was a nice quick loot. Oh, yeah, there was more iridium over here. There we go. Do I have a flashlight? No, okay. You guys first. There we go, that's useful. And that's pretty useful too. Okay, let's grab this stuff over here. Hey, how far into this cave can we get? That seems, okay, no, that's reasonable. I thought it was like here, like right where I'm standing is where the second barrier was, but it's down around that corner. Okay, that's fine. Here's all of our first osmiums and, well, not our first sulfur, but we may as well grab it while it's here. Hate to have to need it later and not have any, just because we didn't want to pick it up. We don't have to take it all the way home either. So, this costs us 2 of those, 1 of those. I would think we have enough stuff here. Sort, we can make, we're definitely taking those home. Those. Aluminum, super alloy. Alright, So, can afford to build one of these now. Oh, titanium, huh? There we go. We can build one of those on the way home. I'm thinking, I mean, on the way home is iridium. That's pretty much the only on the way home place. So, yeah, put it in there. Fine. We'll do what we need to do. Oh, hydration low, is it? Okay. And we'll take home some food. We got to pick the food that's at home, too. And build that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Did I? Yeah, I'm bringing home the only super alloy we got left. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. There was super alloy in there. We took this super alloy to build the ore extractor. Oh, that's all we looted the whole time was 2? Okay. Fine. Well, upgrades abound, don't they? Should not complain. That's not a real complaint. That's just I can't keep track of everything we're doing. Come on, game. Alright, we'll just put this right beside that. And the only real reason I'm adding this in is for some extra resources and because it produces heat and pressure. Resources are sort of secondary, to be honest. Okay. Hey, Biolab. That's a much more important unlock than the other stuff. We don't have any water yet, so we can't really do anything big with it. We can't like make fertilizer. We need algae for that, so it'll be nice to get it built, though, won't it? I think that's 3 osmium. 2 osmium and 3 super alloys, so we can't build that yet either. Yeah, we grabbed some super alloy recently. We should be able to. Well, that's one reason we can't. We're short by like 40 power. That's not where I want it anyway, so let's delete that. And 3 of those. We need water. What do these things cost? Oh, explosive powder. So we do need that thing. Darn. Darn. Okay. Build one of these first. Then we'll build one of these super alloy. So we'll stand in this room and we'll build a biolab. There we go. I can't, of course I can't get in. That's funny. Okay. It's not, that is the way I want it to face, but I can't get to the thing from here. Let's see. Temporary measure. We'll get rid of that container in a minute. Okay. Boom. Finally. 3 rods. Might have to delete power to build power here. Yeah, I don't have enough of those to build another one of those. Unless I pick up the stuff we crashed onto the ground. We should definitely do that. Also, we should definitely make another explosive powder so we can make 2 of these things. Because if we pick up that uranium, I thought maybe. And delete all of our previous reactors. We might have enough for 2 of these things. So let's just delete one of these first. Are we going to get enough of everything else back? 3 super alloy, we only need 1. We need extra water. Yeah, I know. There you go. So we need, sorry, that is 86 each, and those are 300. So we can delete 3 of these and not lose power. And we only have 2. So we need uranium for more power. Let's go looting. You. If we move this thing. There we go. All right. One of the rare times I'm wishing it was night. Let's see if we can find any uranium on the map out here. There's some. I see it in the hills. Landed right in the same spot as the iridium. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. Excellent. We only need like 5 or 6, but let's pick up everything we can see. It's green. We never made the backpack, I know. Stop pestering me if you're typing already. I know. I don't need it yet. Come on. Chill. Yeah, I could have picked up the iridium too. I know. We've plenty of room. We could do that anyway. Let's see. Can I see any other impacts from any high up spots of green glow? Nothing in specific, but I know some hit over here. I was watching. Maybe that was the iridium one, but there should be glowing red rocks over here then. Alright, do they despawn? Do we just get very lucky to get even that many greens? Whatever, we only needed the one, to be honest. The one rod, that is. Oh, where'd I put the powder? There we go. Power problems fixed forever. Ever and ever and ever. Okay. Yeah, we can't build another rod anyway. What we can do is build another rocket engine. Is that really what we want to do, though? No, backpack is what I want to do. All right. Titanium and another super alloy. We already have that one. No new backpack there. Okay. That is a lot more space. Fine. More osmium might not be a bad idea. If I take this, it's this, and this, right? What else do we need for an extractor? Aluminum and one more osmium. And we got food and water. Okay. So, where might we find osmium on the way is maybe in the sand falls. Let's head there. And hey, you know what? We looted a crashed ship, we can loot a bunker. Let's hit the bunker that's buried in the sand over... Is that it? Or is it behind that rock? No, that was cobalt. There it is. ridiculous. Lerma, sure, why not? Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. Ooh, bioplastic, that'll be helpful for saving us making it. Cool. Nothing else in here? Oh, hey, there's one rocket hit for iridium. There's some hits for uranium. We'll get that on the way back after we... Should probably get it now. Not that I think it despawns, just that I only need one more slot open for osmium from a cave in the Sandfalls, potentially. Just don't want to forget this stuff. Also, I don't like getting this close to the ship. I don't want to loot this one yet. Alright, fingers crossed that we still have a hut in the Sandfalls, because I didn't bring oxygen with me. We don't have any penalty set for death, so we can die. It's fine. It's unfortunate, and I'd prefer not to, obviously, but if we gotta go pick up our corpse crate, we gotta go pick up our corpse crate. That's punishment enough, I think. Hey, look, a hut. I don't even know that this cave is melted at all yet, but there might be one osmium at the entrance, and that's all we need. And we have 2 slots available. Perfect. There's also some blue crates we could check if it's not open. It's open. Open enough for that, and I'm going to grab that because we're here. And we got room. There's also a golden crate here. Not grabbing that. I'm just going up to Sandfalls to get over to where we need to go soon. Why go around? We unlocked the jetpack for a reason. We're not going around. We're going over. Hey, that's why we sent up that pressure rocket first thing. Perfect. I didn't really check the power levels, but we have... What have we built since we put up all that new power? Anything? Nothing major, so this should be fine. It's one of my favorite looking areas before it gets foliage. It looks nice afterwards too, but it looks so cool when it's just all rocks and barren. There we go. I don't have time to fiddle around in here. We need oxygen. And I think our closest hut is home. Even more uranium on the ground. It's gonna be tight. We can't stop to pick it up, but we can maybe click a couple. Oh no, we bounced. That was a waste of time. We got none and we slowed ourselves down. Ooh, some up there too. We're going with the wind, if that helps. It doesn't. It does not help. That'd be great if it did. Although, if it did, that would probably mean that it hindered you if you were going into the wind, and I would rather that we got no help at all if we are going to get hindered. Oh, hey, look, here's some oxygen. We made it. Probably would have made it in here anyway. Look, T1 Algae Generator, no water anywhere on the map, really. Whatever. That's for some more power. That can be for more rockets. Osmium is just extra. That's right, that's right. Okay. Gotta remember to keep gathering this because it gets full pretty quick. It does not produce that much. And we already need more storage. Let's go get some, you know what? I know where we have some basic resources at. Over by the crash ship over here. We've got a whole hut full of stuff to bring home, including a hut. We've got a room to dismantle. Oh, no. We'll do that. You know what? I'm going to do that between episodes. It's nighttime right now. Let's head back over where we saw that uranium. By the time we get there, it probably won't be night, but maybe we'll get a good bead on it with these dark shades. So yeah, 8.2 million TTI. We got to get a flower spreader in. Alright, so it didn't hit up here. I saw some uranium fell off a cliff edge. Which cliff edge was it? Oh, this one here. Okay. Some of it must have gone under the ground. If we had stopped jetpacking and just ran, it would have been a lot easier. Okay, good to know. Alright, flower spreader costs yeah. Okay, well we can't do that. So I guess we should build another one of them. Unfortunately. I suppose we could go looting again. Now that we have stuff like the T1 Algae Generator unlocked, it's interesting. We might be able to find fertilizer as itself in a blue crate now. We don't have space to store all that. We're gonna have to make another rod. I know that leaves us pretty poor for rockets, but we can send up one more uranium one and get plenty. And hopefully we'll find rocket engines in a crate because I'm tired of building them. Crash ships, crash ships. No. I know we left spacesuits in the crash ships too, we didn't get, but I'm not really as interested in the spacesuits right now. We've got a new spacesuit on. We're going to head to the Stargate. Probably could have got there a faster way, but we don't need this hut anymore, so I wanted to pick it up. Just so we didn't have to pick it up off the ground. Ooh, hey, there is water. Okay. Well, that changes things. These are only one each? Okay. We're going home. We have 2 bioplastics, so I want to get 2 of these in ASAP so we can start making our own fertilizer and getting flower spreaders on the go. I didn't see water earlier, so I should have assumed that we got there, but I also want to check out over here before we head all the way back to the plateau to plant these. Hopefully we can build 2. I'm pretty sure we only have 2 eggplants, so that's all we're going to be able to build. Yeah, unless that's grown. 80, close. So we can maybe build 3 of these if we have 3 of those. But we don't, do we? No. So the other components are superalloy, water, and magnesium. 2 water, I don't think we have. Oh, we do have 2 magnesium. Fancy that. Cool, that should be everything we need, except I'm going to need to drink water, so let's pick up one of these. Alright, let's check our local lake in the desert. I don't think it gets water as soon as the Plateau one does, so we're probably going to put these in the Plateau area. If there's water, we'll put them here, though. No. No water yet. That is the level that would be covered. Alright, over to the Plateau. You know what? We're here. Let that thing build up. We're always low on basic resources. It's good to grab that when you're able to. Okay, it is not deep enough for this stuff yet, but these will float, and any algae that spawns down there, we should be able to get from a lower level. It might not even let me build these yet. Oh, it totally does. I'm a little bit worried about the algae spawning. Oh, look at this. Is it actually going up as we speak? A little bit, a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna carry that stuff with me. Let's go put a hut in at the Stargate before we go today. And I'll head back to home base and put those in on the way back, just so the water's a teeny little bit higher by the time I plant those things. You know, these lakes are technically closer to home. There's just a maze in the way. I might plant them there. We'll see. So we need to avoid, well, we don't need to avoid that crash ship, but I want to avoid that crash ship. Go around that. And by crash ship, I mean whatever that is. We can't get into it yet anyway because we need explosives and not explosive powder, explosives. I have no idea when those unlock because they were already unlocked when they were added to the game for my previous saves. The previous saves were just too advanced. They got them basically as soon as they logged in. Alright, so next time we're going to loot the Stargate and hopefully build some of our own fertilizer, maybe? Pretty unlikely. We need 2 eggplants per fertilizer. And we just spent all of our current stockpile of eggplants on algae generators. Oh well. This area has changed so much in the day. There used to be nothing behind the Stargate, just a big open empty field. Those were the days. Now this one isn't exactly like needful of 2 of these things to hold loot, but I had a lot of extra iron. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.